Hey everyone, Drake Bellick here again, back with another Walking Dead stream. I am playing the final season, episode 3, right now. And the first two episodes have been pretty interesting, and I'm really curious to see where this story goes. So, let's get into it.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers, when suddenly...
I'm still proud of
one them
myself
spoke to
that
me.
I called that one.
His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone.
I wonder if the number of people they get away
But
with
we
is
knew
determinant.
someone who did.
Like if you can save any of them, or if you can save all of them. I imagine they'd at least get one to keep the story going forward. And I stand by what I said about Abel, how he's Robin Swallows from Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me, and that he just won't die, no matter what happens to him. And I have one viewer, hello. Probably my brother. I feel like that's my catchphrase at this point. I have one viewer, probably my brother. Ding! I was right.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me.
People were right, he kinda was.
Now he's gone.
But he was starting to get better.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Thought he got stabbed in the neck.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
hope you
Get
can.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Oh,
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to
I
blame.
can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
oh, Violet is ice cold and I love it. I love Violet. Yeah, me too. Oh, they left him down here with the dog. Any collectibles around here?
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Alright, I'll take that. My brother says, I made Clementine so gay for her. Yeah, you told me. Oh, I meant to do the bloodstain, but okay. He cried when they kissed. Aw, Rosie's my dog now. You have Rosie.
Brody. Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Check this area. No, it's too late. Crap. How do they keep him tied up when he has one arm?
Ready?
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Fuck. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
I drenched. Nah. I'm not wasting water on him.
No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind.
Ooh.
Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you? First thing you learn, I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
You're not passed out.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You
I
give
calmed
me
AJ to do a
five-star
good
treatment.
cop, bad cop.
If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
Oh,
We
oh.
underestimated you little shits.
Rosie or slam his head. Rosie or slam his head.
Lily won't make the same mistake twice. She'll be back. Trust me. She can't afford to leave anyone behind. You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
Want to bet?
Just tell us where they
Oh
took our
my
friends so we can get them
God.
back.
That was amazing.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a
OMFG.
bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this?
I don't know, you seem to be having fun.
It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking
I was
Leviticus.
gonna say, is that a Bible verse?
I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
I need the information.
Now that is heavenly.
I almost burned him. I almost did it. Oh, crap. Maybe I should have burned him.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I think so, Squirt.
I didn't know what to say.
Push me off that balcony. Something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
Tell me what I want to know, and I'll make sure you don't turn.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Start talking, and we have a deal.
I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please.
The deal's a deal.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
He does not need to see this.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Woof. He even took a while to die from that. Like, that should have been
At least
instant.
he can't hurt anyone anymore.
But it
Yeah.
didn't kill him right away. I stand by it. He's robbing swallows. You just tortured a man in front of him. Yeah, well, you know.
Come on, we have a boat to find.
Oh god, I just really screwed this kid up, didn't I? Another reason I didn't leave him to turn was because he could have hurt somebody afterwards.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Okay, in the
Wasn't
words of
Sin's
T
fault.
Swift, you
Yes,
need to
it
calm
was.
down.
Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look!
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a
At the
pier.
dock. Or up here.
Pier. Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Ah,
Must have fallen off one of the horses when the raiders came through.
supposed to be lucky. We'll see. Okay, me and this kid need to have a talk. Oh, rabbit's foot. I'll take that.
A rabbit's foot.
It's also
Omar
supposed to be
used to
lucky.
carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think?
Oh.
Take it home.
Oh, it's his.
We can give it back to him once we've saved him.
Yeah, okay. We need to talk.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that
There's
stuff.
a dude there.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
You mean I don't get to talk to him about being a little turd?
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
That's a big ask.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
AJ sized.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck.
I was gonna
We
say
should've
probably
asked Abel.
inside.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
To be honest, neither did I.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Well, there's a distraction. Never mind.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
How about that?
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Okay. So we
We
set
should get
stuff
out
on
of here
fire,
before
free
he
the
spots.
horses, and
We can
sneak
talk through
on.
the plan once we're somewhere safe.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have
Then
the
let's burn
horses.
the hay and take the
But
supplies.
I'd rather steal those
Why
supplies.
would I want to burn the supplies and take the
I
hay?
can build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
But then you risk getting shot while they take them all out.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
I don't think that's Lily.
A raider.
Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Clementine, wait.
Don't distract me.
It's Minnie.
Oh.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and
Not
10
Mitch.
made it. Mitch didn't.
Oh yeah, and Brody too.
Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Not the new kid.
Yeah, I'm in charge.
What a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Do we have to throw
Maybe
hands?
figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
I want to say F you to her, but
So many people are dead.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
yeah, Mr. Perfect.
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta.
A hero.
Well, at least 10 has one of his sisters.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Oh. I hit down, but it kind of went to, like, slightly
head back. I want to be in
to the side. So it wasn't officially down, so it didn't count. And I'm like, oh god, I'm dead. But I made it.
Yes, ma'am.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
10 would be so ashamed.
If 10 could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Man, she made me shake my head really hard.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
By the way, join us or die. That's not like... That's not
Head
reassuring.
home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you.
Clem was
AJ
fighting
and
for
I
their
will go
freedom.
find James. Good luck.
They all seem to be on board with fighting, if I recall correctly.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
Aw.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it.
Is he gonna hurt Willie because he
I
saw
wanna
me
just
hurt the guy? Abel?
Punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan,
They've been
you
sheltered.
have to follow.
Oh, look at that.
And when you yell at
It's
someone,
an option.
it just makes them not listen.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. But Tin's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
You sock it
You
in the
sock
mouth.
it right in the mouth.
It has a mouth?
What I'm saying is that, like everything else in the world, you can fight it.
So, it's like controlling my anger.
Almost exactly.
I can do that. I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I
Common
was your
times like,
first real friend.
how to explain trauma and math
Yeah.
to a child on the
You
spot.
don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Excuse you?
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Second, first real friend. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And Clementine is not old. She's like 16 by now, maybe. Don't kill him, you need him. Because he sees Clem as his mom. Yeah, okay. I guess.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Can't make this easy, can you, James?
Please.
I'll try.
My brother says good luck with a bunch of exclamation marks. Oh, God. Okay, he's gonna get away. Move. Dead end. Oh boy. Oh god. What have I done?
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ.
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Wait. My brother just commented, you C-word. Like, what? What? Huh?
AJ,
What does that mean?
you okay?
Yeah, no
What did I
bites.
do?
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Well, I mean, we need them. Don't we? Oh, because it took him forever to clear that part.
Thank you
I did it in one
for helping
try.
me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
Oh, I don't feel good about this.
Still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Heavy breathing? Oh god, what does that mean?
It's safe. Just a little further.
All of a sudden I have 3 viewers. Hello? Wait, let me look around first. Look around. Yeah, I am. I learned my lesson. Oh my god, a salt lick.
What's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Bad memories of it.
Salt
Season
lick?
1.
Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right? Like the snack bag in the car. Can I lick it?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Ah! She said it. Oh my god, I love that throwback. There's gotta be some collectible around here somewhere. Why is all this area available? Like all of this over here. Oh, here's something.
Beatnik.
Oh. One of Disco Broccoli's chive talking friends. Alright. Let's talk to him now.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Come on.
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
Yeah, it does.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Yeah.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent.
Well, none of them are alone, so they're
If you want my
dangerous.
help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
Are you serious?
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Oh my god. All of a sudden it's first person. Slowly. Slowly. Okay. Calm down. Can you move? I can only go straight, so like, I can only go into him. Move! Oh, okay. I guess I won't go right into him. Is this actually working on her? Because to me it's just, they get distracted by sound for a moment.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too, once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
That was legit my favorite part of the entire series.
Have you ever killed a person?
Kind of deep. But,
Many.
you know, it's like,
But that was a long time ago.
you can put them at a moment of peace.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
That doesn't mean they're not
You've
still
killed
monsters.
someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. Oh, the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
I'm glad he's not being completely ridiculous. You know, it's kind of his fault for getting attached to them.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's not.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
But first, let's trick out the room.
There, for luck.
Are bunnies lucky?
Just their feet. We could use a little luck.
Don't I have another thing? That toy? There it is. Okay.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
That joke is on a couple of levels, and AJ doesn't know one of them.
How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good.
I can't wait to see it.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes, right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
You should be feeling something.
Am I
It'd be
good?
worse if you felt nothing about it.
I wish what we did felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh, don't even.
Yeah.
Don't even
The
think
older
about
I
that.
get, the more I see it. I
Don't
know
talk
why.
about it. If it
What
happens,
happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
you brought it
You
up.
brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ,
Ew.
I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What?
No.
You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., if you have a gun, you shoot me. If you don't, you use your knife. No knife, a rock to the head, as many times as you have to.
I said I don't wanna.
I don't care what you said, you will do it.
I don't care what you say.
God damn it, AJ.
I feel like this is setting up Clementine to die.
You can't break
And I don't like
promises,
that.
AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together.
We'd wander off in different
We might
directions
even be
eventually.
okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can save her.
We can still save Minnie. if we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's...
This combo
already
hits a little
famous song
differently if you
naming
hit Violet. Kiss Violet. Hit Violet, oh my god. I'm sorry.
We've got to get him
Kiss
back.
Violet.
it. We will.
Kiss.
Louis, Omar,
Kiss.
Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
A Clementine? Really?
It's like a name badge. It'll look good on your jacket.
I thought it was a peach, to be honest, but okay.
Hey, Clem!
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
It looks pretty gross.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
I keep trying to bring her this coffee maker thing, but I can't leave.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Think fast.
Yeah.
Ouch!
We good now? Okay, good.
I love you, Clem.
Aw.
I love you back, kiddo.
Okay, we better get ready to go.
Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Now let me finally give this thing to Ruby that I've been carrying around for the past 15 minutes.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here.
See that? It's like Louis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Let's say purple.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet?
Yeah, really.
I'll make it happen.
Also, Clementine's hat is part purple.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates, and you put it on here.
And then it plays music?
Uh-huh. And now you just have to turn that crank on the side.
Huh, that's really cool.
I kind of don't want to choose music because I'm worried about copyright strikes.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this. Just trying to instill some confidence, you know?
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have Tin break out his paintbrush and write it out. Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Oh boy. I guess classical
You
because
guys
that's
have any classical?
best to
You bet.
avoid copyright strikes.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
I'm nervous.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some
I did
awesome
jazz
stuff about
because
fires at
obviously
sea and
I didn't realize that was
explosions and
obvious
stuff.
to you, but
Key
you know.
is the boiler.
Wait, what are you
Okay.
talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make
Whoa.
sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
I don't know.
And,
I kind of wish I didn't go along with that plan.
I'm sorry for before. About how he
I
treated
just feel like it
Tim.
might backfire.
I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell
The
Tim.
degree on the wall. Oh yeah, Rosie. Rosie just keeps showing up after I forget about her.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
I just heard rumbling
Well, that's good to hear.
outside my house. It's
Is
a
it
family
ready?
of turkeys.
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
I mean, if it's a bomb, we might as well name it after
How
Mitch.
about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations
Oh,
and
God.
probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
This should be interesting.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Oh, this
I'll
should be
make sure
fun.
it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
I was gonna say, that sounds like Marlon.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Oh.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
The apocalypse has cooled her off.
I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
Calm down, it's just a joke.
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Oh, God.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
I wish I didn't. I feel dirty.
What does that mean?
Don't tell him. I'm not... No.
Don't you dare.
10.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Alright, I
Sure,
guess we'll do
we've heard
jazz
enough
now.
of this. Break out the jazz.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces. And Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie.
They all
Holy
sound
crap,
great.
How many of us died?
But
34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
only if you want to share it.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing
Okay,
up.
that wasn't what I
with
picked.
My dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But
The dialogue
after
ended
my
up being
grandpa
nothing
died,
like the
Grandma
pick.
just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand.
Oh my
And,
god.
Used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Yeesh. You really know how to take the fun out of a party.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Worst party ever. Nah, I don't have the heart to say that.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But
This is like that part in
we should've been
Gremlins.
left here to die by
Didn't
the
see
people
it,
that were supposed
so
to take care of us.
I don't know what part.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Louis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Boo would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just
Random
sing it to
sad
us, like
AF
she
moment.
used to.
Oh, okay.
Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that. Never mind the darkness.
Yay, copyright strike.
Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
I'll see if I can even upload that to YouTube. But it was nice. These kids evoke a lot more emotion than most of the adults in this series. Yeah. It was like a nice little Beth moment. Oh no. We're all the way back here for a flashback. Lee.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was
Season 4
coming.
graphics, Lee.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
I think Clem is supposed to be wearing the sweater from
I was making it all up as it went along, right?
the station wagon. But considering this is a dream and not a flashback, I'm not gonna...
You being so little.
I never noticed.
I can let it go.
Like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different.
I mean, the New Frontier didn't fall apart, you just kind of left.
It almost feels like home.
I'm still hoping that Javi shows up.
It's hard being alone out there.
But
in some way.
Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Louis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's
I kind of want to see what happened at the ranch.
But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe.
I don't know. Hearing him say that makes me think I'm going to see him again
and
after
hopefully we can talk about
he dies.
Things, if you know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely. You doing okay?
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Oh. I just know that this is gonna end with Clementine dying and being reunited with Lee.
Wow.
If that's how it's gonna end.
Just look at you. Just look at you. This group you like, they better not live in the city. You know, I told you to avoid those.
They don't. No one goes into the cities anymore. It's an old boarding school in the woods, miles from anywhere, with no adults at all.
No adults?
It works, I promise.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
That was heavy.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Brother just said it made him cry. Yeah, I get it.
Guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend.
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend. He's, so cool. You get the skin like that.
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie,
Shut up.
Quiet. Someone might hear you.
Loud is bad. I'm not even being that loud.
Well, don't push
Sorry.
it.
I'll be quiet.
He's a whisperer, so whisper.
Sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea.
We're just gonna blow past
Hold
that.
tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same.
What's that supposed to mean? Because I didn't want to...
Listen, Clementine.
Because I wanted you to kill all
talk
these
to you
walkers?
about AJ.
To sacrifice
What do you
them
mean?
to help save the kids?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed
Yeah, I rejected his
sympathy for our
mindset.
enemy before an attack,
My brother said you rejected his mindset. I'm like, yeah, okay. So what?
I slit his throat.
Oh.
I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down. That was enough of a reason for me.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed.
So he can be a little salty he's entitled to it? I disagree.
AJ told me he killed someone. It reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do.
Sorry if my mind isn't open enough to think that walkers are
from
people.
a young age.
They're dead
something
people
inside you.
that eat living people.
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
Being ruthless is what's kept him alive. That's all that matters.
And if history remains true, it'll be what gets him killed. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
I personally think he's a little judgy. Yeah, I agree with that.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open. Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her...
But not the worst whisperer, I guess. No,
tell
he's
her
not.
I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but... I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim. Omar. You saved me from these people. In a way, you've saved most of us. And if something happened to you, and it was my fault, I can't lose you too. I won't. You better not disappear on me, okay?
Okay.
Don't worry about me. I'm more worried about AJ in this part, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
Willis,
He's ready.
Sim, and the one I've barely talked to.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart. Get my back?
Omar cooks. He is important. All caps. Noted. I just haven't talked to him yet.
Thanks.
The only time I've even heard him speak was in the blow-up with Marlon.
We're doing it.
Okay, follow my lead.
Don't run into him. I'll attract him to
Here we
you.
go. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
I'm running out of walkers. Oh! I couldn't get to him fast enough. Oh, this part's gonna be a pain.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
As soon as you grab one, they get shot. Oh, crap. Maybe this is the trade-off. I got through the first part where you're going through the herd to get James's mask. I got to that in one shot just to die a lot here. My brother says he doesn't remember struggling with this part. Yeah, okay. So that's the trade-off. Alright, made it.
Get rid of these fucking walkers! Come on, Willie.
Ooh, I want that.
God damn it! Someone get over there and see.
I want that gun. Give me the gun.
Okay, now's our chance.
Oh.
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
But also wash the blood and guts off. So, works for me. I don't want to be covered in this stuff any longer than I have to. And if we need more, then we can just use him.
The guts are washing off.
I only died twice during that part, so that's okay. I can live with that. Whoa, hello. And it glitched. Okay, I'll take that gun.
Follow me. This way.
Oh my god, it is Pirates of the Caribbean up in here. I knew it! I knew it! This is how Luke died. Or one of the ways Luke died.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine.
Stay close.
Ah! Oops. I didn't really pay enough attention to that one. That's on me. I went in too hot.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Okay. Go. Okay.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
Boom, 4 for 4.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Oh. Oh, it's not in there.
Hey, who's there? Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. I should have killed him. I thought I could do the kick the leg out and then stab him.
This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
That's gonna come back to haunt me later.
There's too much stuff in it. Or maybe there's another way in.
Oh, that lady again. I remember her.
Wait here.
Oh. I learned my lesson from the first guy. Mitch's masterpiece. Boom! No more raiders.
you go, Mitch's masterpiece. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river.
My brother's like, evidence.
We won't have much time before it explodes.
Well,
how long?
When the other guy wakes up, that'll be evidence too.
Let's hurry up then.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Oh, I am so killing her.
Yes, ma'am. Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her. Get out. Not without our people.
I swear to God, if you got Tin caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe.
Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit.
I thought that'd be the best thing
I'll
to
help
say.
you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Still haven't seen Lily yet. That's a fight we're gonna have to have.
Fuck!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright.
Hey kid, I barely
Take care
know.
of Lewis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. You don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Lewis.
Lewis.
What the fuck
Oh.
are you doing? Don't fucking point that at me! Violet, don't have this shit! Minnie, let us go! Now!
What? We better hurry up and get out of here because there's a bomb.
Lewis. What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue.
I thought it seemed weird that he wasn't talking.
He kept fucking talking.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, Lewis. We're getting out of here, okay? Let's get you home. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be home soon.
Escape, yeah, that's all.
Clem,
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
Vi, are you alright?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
Mm-hmm.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. How you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lily... She told us not to talk.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there. Omar, are you hurt?
Fuck. I just want to go home.
We will.
Okay.
I found your rabbit's foot back on the beach.
Clearly it doesn't work.
Okay.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
I do want to check on him.
I'll get us out of here. I promise. We're not staying here that long.
Okay.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
It'll be worth it when I
She
shove this
awake?
shiv right into your face.
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Or her face.
I'll take it from here. Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
Damn it! We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up.
Yeah.
Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard.
Louis, grab that shiv and kill her.
But I'm genuinely impressed. First you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force, and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll come around. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
Yeah, that sounds like him.
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences.
You cut out
No more
Lewis's
TV,
tongue.
No more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches.
Isn't
just
that enough?
a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
The example is that you cut Lewis's tongue out. You don't need to do any more.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it The Parable of the Twins. Two girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there
You
were
can't
kind
force
to these
people into
girls.
happy lives.
All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
Kidnapping people and forcing them to fight? Sounds like slavery to me.
Call it whatever you want. They were helping each other survive. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got.
You're just standing there and taking this
She
many?
convinced her sister to help
Why
her
don't you
steal a raft
turn and
and leave
shoot
on
her?
the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva? I killed her.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
Oh, you're gone.
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is,
Get
which
effed.
twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Y'all better back away from the door.
I'll be the one who breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you
Kind of what I expected you to say. But you'll see, I'm not kidding around. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself.
No! Get off of me!
Okay, I think the audio's a little off there.
Easy. Stay still.
Shit, fuck you, no!
AJ?
Don't make this hurt more than it has to. Come on. Just breathe.
Oh god. Oh god.
AJ, no!
Fuck, no, no, no!
Oh!
No! We'll kill you!
Get that shiv.
You can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon, and I was justified.
Dang.
I like your spirit,
So
kid.
you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Don't even.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, no, please!
Clementine!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily, don't!
Get this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Oh god.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance...
I know. Okay? But Sophie's dead. I have a new family. You all need to understand. This is the only way.
Slam it in her
Wilhelm,
face. Slam the door
stand
right in
by
her face.
Or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. Behind you! You're the fucking problem here!
Ah!
I won't let you get them all killed!
Oh god, it's Kenny and Jane all over again.
Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
Oh. Well, she can survive that.
Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here.
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will. Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
Actually, you knew me right after it all started. So you're wrong. Because you're stupid and I hate you.
Once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds.
Found one more sneaking
You can
over
even
the
share a
docks.
room.
Tin!
Oh.
Fuck. Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
found this in a hurry.
Crap.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
You force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it. No! Fuck! Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Clem, you gotta
Let
jump
them
in.
Go. All of us. Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry. Tim.
I hate her so much.
Looks like you're not a soldier.
Whenever I
Please
played
don't.
Season 1,
No!
I've tried to be nice to her. Reasonably. Never again. Ouch. That was right in the knee. Oh. Where's the gun? Almost had it. Although I have a feeling you never get it.
You made a big fucking wait.
Kill her. No! In the back of the neck. Oh! Oh my god, I'm gonna pop her whole kneecap out. Shoot her, AJ. Shoot her.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
I don't believe you.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please!
It's a trick!
Don't you fucking dare, AJ!
Just give me the gun.
You can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die!
Too bad.
Do it, AJ!
Attaboy.
Stop!
Okay, might have gone a little overboard. Just the one was enough.
Lily, we couldn't find the other. What did you do? You fucking dead!
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Oh god. Left Rosie feeling worried about everybody. Aw. AJ felt powerful after you let him kill Lily. But yeah, basically everyone is... Well, everyone who was on the boat, at least, is unknown. That's concerning. But I couldn't let Lily live. I just couldn't, after everything she did. Although I would have preferred to kill her myself. My brother did not kill Lily. I am surprised about that. She deserved it for what she did to Lewis. And I really regret that I let Violet get her finger cut off. That was a mistake on my part. Oh, he didn't have Lily killed because he wanted to do it himself. Okay. Well, still, it was pretty satisfying. She's dead. She can't hurt anyone else. And I did not believe her for a second when she said that she'd surrender. Reminded me of Gareth on the show when Rick had him at his mercy. He's like, we'll never bother you people again. But Rick was like, you'll just bother someone else even if you're telling the truth. So he hacked him apart. But, you know, there's always that possibility that what I did is gonna have consequences later on. My brother says, but that was amazing and I'll kill her every playthrough now. Yeah. And any playthrough from the beginning that I do now, I'm anti-Lily forever. Just whatever Lily's side is, I'm on the opposite side. Okay, well that'll do it for episode 3. I will be back soon. Maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. But if not tomorrow, then Thursday. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. So, I will see you next time.